Do you know how to pull out the best in your partner? Good question.
That is a very good question. We are David and Theresa Mabry with One Another Relationships, and we want to visit with you a little bit today, again, to encourage you in your marriage and the most important relationship in your life. If this has value to you, we want you to like the video. We will encourage you to subscribe so you can catch more of the videos. And then hit that notification bell because YouTube loves it when you hit the notification bell.
They do. So David made a commitment to me and I made a commitment to him on June 12th, 1993, that we would pull out the best in each other. So from that day forward, we have tried. We haven't always succeeded, but we have tried to do our best to pull out the best in our partner. So we have been going through our love step where we talk about how to love one another, serve one another, touch one another, edify one another, and have peace with one another. And we believe that if you practice these 5 essential areas of a one another relationship, that you will have a long-lasting, healthy, happy marriage. Mm-hmm. And today, we're talking about E, which is edify.
Edify, also encourage. We use those interchangeably. And we know that they're kind of slightly different definitions, but for us, it works for the most important relationship that you have to be able to edify or to encourage. It starts with this, though. We want to give you some, like I said, some takeaways. And one of the biggest things is having this couple awareness. Mm-hmm. Couple awareness is social awareness. So, in other words, you're aware of the needs of what helps. What pulls out the best in your partner is understanding what is best for your partner. And when that's mutual, then we have that one another relationship. It's a mutually beneficial, reciprocal relationship. And that's what we call one another marriage. That's a one another couple. Right. So it starts with a deliberate awareness of your partner and their needs. And then you could say, how do I pull out the best in them? Because those are the needs that are present. Right.
So using our words is key, right? Mm-hmm. And we can definitely use our words to build up. A lot of times, I've been guilty of using my words to tear down. That's not edifying. I'm not helping here in any way. So really having that mindset to use your words to build up in such a way so that you are pulling the best out of your partner.
And we find that those words, when they're used to build up, it diffuses a lot of situations, and what it could go all wonky and go sideways.
Right.
And boy, you could use your words, and when you edify and want to pull out the best in your partner, it really does. It diffuses, so it doesn't go in a direction that's worse. It gets worse than where you really are. And we all know that marriage can be a challenge. So kind of ride out those challenging times and think through, even in the challenging times, how can I pull out the best in my partner right now? Because we're kind of not hitting on the same page, or we're not singing from the same sheet of music. During those times, think about it. How can I best pour into my partner?
Right. So a good question then would be, what area of life, and there can be more than one, but let's just, for time's sake here today, what area in life do you want me to edify you, that you enjoy it when I notice it and use those words to build you up?
Yeah. In what areas do I like it when you appreciate or edify or build up?
Pulling out the best
Pulling out
in
the
you.
best. What comes to mind is our work, because we work so closely together. It's when you affirm, like, hey, that's right on, or however you do. You do such a good job of that anyhow. It's right on. Groovy, dude. No, it's like you, like, hey, I appreciate you doing that because it complements what I'm doing here when we're working on a project together. And I do value and appreciate it. That when I do something around the house and you acknowledge that I've done that, to me that affirms. It's kind of like, okay, I'm right on. I'm on target. Right. So, what about for you? What can I?
One area that popped into my brain. There are a lot of areas, but one area for me is cooking. Like I like to make certain dishes and things, but sometimes I step out of the box and I do something different. And whenever you are more appreciative of that, or that I challenge myself in such a way to try a new recipe, or to find something new, or to do a new combination of spices, or just whatever it is, that really does encourage me. That builds me up, and that helps to pull out that best in me, so that the next time I'm going to maybe step out of the box, I remember that. So
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Well, what I like about that is I like to eat.
I know. Well, we both do.
It all works out. Well, we hope that this has been helpful to you today. And if it has, like we said, please like, subscribe, hit the notification button. And how about in the comments below, can you answer that question about ways that you and your partner have found that you could pull out the best in one another? It may look unique to you, and maybe in the comments we can learn from one another in this tribe called One Another Couples.
Right.
So thanks for listening today.
See you next time.